Have you ever been bullied as a child? Over 3.2 million students in the United States alone are victims of bullying each year. Do you know if your child has ever been bullied? 90% of 4th through 8th graders report being victims of bullying. Would your child tell you if they were bullied? 1 in 7 students in grades kindergarten to 12 is either a bully or a victim of a bully. As a parent, would you not do anything you need to help prevent your child from being bullied? Of course you would. As many therapists from all over the world agree, children with a strong self-esteem are less likely to be bullied or bully themselves. With this understanding in mind, how do our children build and develop a strong level of self-esteem? One way is to not only set, but achieve goals. In this article from goodtherapy.org, Tina Gilbertson shares how setting and achieving goals is a great way to build our children's self-esteem. Psychology Press released a book entitled Self-Esteem, edited by Virgil Ziegler Hill. It shares a bit of truth. It says, as we have seen, high self-esteem is robustly associated with positive effect, and low self-esteem with negative effect. As such, it stands to reason that high self-esteem can energize people to provide them with the necessary psychological resources from which to broaden and build their potentials. Thus, self-esteem encourages achievement-oriented behavior, creativity, exploration, and growth. So, not only will setting and achieving goals develop an increased self-esteem or self-confidence, as our children build their self-esteem levels, they will also gain more energy, increase their mental resources to broaden and build their potential. All of this leads to 4 of the most wonderful characteristics we could wish for in our children: achievement-focused behavior, creativity, exploration, and growth. In her book, The A to Z Guide to Raising Happy, Confident Kids, Jen Berman lists 8 traits that children with good self-esteem have. One we would like to direct your focus to in particular is the ability to pick people who encourage and support you, to understand their environment and why some people act the way they do. The truth is, if a child with low self-esteem hears a limiting statement like, "Come on, you can't do that," or even something as simple as, "That is the most ridiculous idea I have ever heard," these can result in a child's dreams being shattered in a flash. Setting goals, building strong self-confidence, and understanding their environment are 3 key areas we as parents need to ensure our children understand and develop into their formative years. Bob Proctor shares the importance of a healthy self-confidence in this article he wrote on the Bob Proctor Network. All of the truly great achievers in life have this divine self-confidence. In another article Bob wrote on environment, he shares a message. Carl Menninger of the Menninger Foundation once said that our environment was more important than our heredity. In my opinion, he's correct. In the same article, Bob goes on to say, carefully review your environment. You might find that you're associating with people who have a tendency to pull you down. Bob Proctor, Jen Berman, Virgil Ziegler Hill, Tina Gilbertson from goodtherapy.org, they're all correct. When you support your children to set and achieve goals, they start to build the highest level of self-esteem possible. Mix this with an inner development and understanding that they are special, unique, and perfect just the way they are. Then add a complete understanding of their environment. Things like what they can choose to accept from what other people don't necessarily believe in the same possibilities your child might. Creates this magnificent aha moment when your child hears those 10 words another child might relay. But with this understanding, your children will choose to accept or not accept what they're saying. The Wright brothers built the first plane in 1899, and they introduced us to a new world of travel. The first electric light was created in 1800 by Humphrey Davy and introduced us to a new world of illumination. Gary Starkweather created the first laser printer in 1969 and introduced us to a new world to create and share our ideas. On a beautiful summer day in 1827, Joseph Nicefor made the first photographic image and introduced us to a new world of memories. We now ask you, prior to any of these people achieving these goals, would these ideas be considered some of the most ridiculous ideas of that time? Let's share the greatest back-to-school gift possible with our children, the gift of self-confidence, through setting and achieving goals, self-confidence techniques, and understanding their environment. We are so confident about our product that we are giving away our Goals series of videos and their companion Big Dream books so that you and your child can start to experience how setting and achieving goals can really build your child's self-esteem. Click the link below this video to get your free Goals series. In the next video coming in just 2 days, we're going to share more about this video series and the results we've seen in over 21 countries to date. See you in the next video, and happy goals.